What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Inside 11, and welcome to today's program. Tonight, we're discussing respecting yourself. You see, when you respect yourself, you will then immediately to have the respect of everyone else around you. See, the reason why everybody around you right now is disrespecting you is because you willingly and openly create room for them to disrespect you. Now, you might not be aware that you're doing this subconsciously and unconsciously while you're living your life objectively unconsciously because you haven't went deep down enough to see the root of the problem and the main reason why everyone else disrespects you. See, you keep switching people. You go from person to person. You go from place to place. You go to organization, but you still get the same treatment. So here you are. Everywhere you go, there you are. See, you're the one literally haunting yourself because you actually have a spirit, a disposition, a habit pattern, a pattern of power that took root inside of your spirit when you was born into this third dimension that is playing out in your reality, and you're misunderstanding the purpose of that mentality. See, it's not normal. It's not the behavior of gods, of the royal heirs of gods, of royal priests. That's not natural. That's not you need to respect yourself. You need to put more value on your name before you put any value on anybody else's name. See, right now you're laying yourself like a carpet. You just want everybody to walk all over you because you actually believe that people is supposed to walk all over you. Some of you guys might believe that, if you're anything like me, that for you to even live, for you to even survive, for you to even begin to participate in the outside world, you need to let that happen to you. Because if you don't let that happen to you, you're not gonna exchange that relationship with other people. And that's the biggest mistake that I was making in my life, was that thinking that I needed to lay my life for somebody else that wasn't willing to do the same thing for me. So I found myself among people, places, and things that didn't respect me. See, consciously I wanted to be respected. Consciously I wanted to be loved. Consciously I wanted to be valued. But the reason why I couldn't create that was because I was way too busy doing the total opposite. Disrespecting myself unknowingly. Putting myself with people, places, and things that are not my vibrational equivalent. Now, they are your vibrational equivalent right now, but after you stick with me for a while, you're not going to be doing those things anymore. Because you're going to look those situations, those circumstances in the eyes, and you're going to tell that mountain to be freaking removed. So that reality is not going to exist in your subconscious nor in your conscious. Right now, you might be even having dreams about you getting, your ass whooped mentally because you keep letting people outside of you walk all over you. So your brain has nothing else but to believe in terms of that. So why is it so hard then for people to start to respect themselves? Now, we all want to be self-respected. We all want respect. We all want value. And we all have different ways about getting it. See, some people go about it in terms of being cutthroat, being backstabbing, purposely disrespecting people, purposely making people feel like they are below them. But you need to understand that situation cannot happen unless you yourself allow it to. Now, let me explain. We create room in our lives for these things to happen. See, there's certain phone calls that you're getting that you should not be picking up from certain people. But you're picking it up because you think this person is your friend. You think it's your purpose to help them. You think it's your purpose to save them. Yet they're not doing the same. With whatever you're doing for them, clearly they're not doing that for you. So let me ask you the question. Let me ask you the main important question. Why are you putting yourself amongst people, places, and things that purposely disrespect you, and you know it too, bruh? You know it too, sis. It's not like you made this shit up in your own mind. Now that other person, you might try to bring it up. You might try to be nice about it. But the other person is not gonna care because you create so much room for them to disrespect you. So if you even try to bring it up with that, I need Jesus. I hope. Are you willing to compromise? No. You need to draw the line, and you need to learn how to draw the line in your life. See, you have blurred the line. You have purposely chosen to blur the lines in your life, and now you're confused about what's reality and what's false. There is no way, as God's son, as God's daughter, as God's heir to the throne, to your purpose, that you're supposed to be out here getting disrespected. See, the fact that you're letting people do that to you means you have no clarity in life of your purpose. It means that you do not see where you're going to be in the next 5 years. In fact, you might be hoping that this person takes you along with their friend group, or to make you a part of something that doesn't even matter. People is just a bunch of bums. Most people in their lives are not about shit, and they're not going to accomplish shit because they're too busy consuming content that is meaningless to their purpose, that has nothing to do with where they're going. Most people are too busy justifying their desires with their fucking left brain. So this is taking your root chakra, taking it up to your left brain, and you justifying it. You justifying that deep root desire, that passion, that intent. If you keep putting yourself amongst people, places, and things like that, you're gonna find yourself somewhere pissed off, angry, alone, quiet. You're gonna feel like you can't even speak anymore because somebody took your throat and shoved it up your ass. So let me ask you this: do you want your throat shoved up your ass? Now, any logical human, any logical person would not want that, because your throat belongs right here last time I checked. Now you need to be okay with expressing yourself. Look, brother, look, sister, I don't know what happened to you in your past to make you not want to express yourself and bring that anger from outside of you. Because when anger arises inside of you, oh, there's a reason for that. Oh, something pissed you off. Oh, you better listen to yourself. Oh, you better listen to your gut. You better listen to why you're angry. And you better be ready to express it. And you better not care what that person, place, or thing says, because they are the one who is currently in control of your fortune. I don't know why on God's green earth that you want to give someone else your fucking currency. Attention is currency. People thrive on attention. People want to be attended to. People want to be paid attention to. And when people don't get paid attention to, oh, they flip. Oh, they get mad. Oh, they get pissed off. Oh, you know what? In fact, they start praying to God. They start going dark because they were always used to it their whole lives. So now you want to change, and you think that this person, place, or thing is just gonna be like, hallelujah, brother. I'm hallelujah, sister. I'm glad you found yourself. Now go out there, be the best you. No. That's not how it works. See, you need a reminder. You need a complete change. You need to do a whole, complete 360. Because if you choose to remain, to be docile, weak, if you don't let your balls drop, if you don't let your ovaries drop to the floor, and you don't present that shit, you're going to continue to get taken advantage of. And you're going to continue to get disrespected. In fact, you might just kill yourself. Because you know what? This generation we're in is extremely weak. We're raised to be weak. We're raised to be cowards. We're raised to be docile. We're raised not to think and feel for ourselves. We're raised to give up our thinking and feelings to somebody else. Now, I don't know why you'd want to give your God-given capabilities to anybody else in this world. You should be too busy expanding your thoughts and your feelings to the point that those old feelings that you were in no longer matters, and you're able to expand further out of that reality. So yeah, you shouldn't feel bad about leaving that person. You shouldn't feel bad about establishing boundaries, because if you're going to be who you say you're going to be, oh yeah, buddy, oh yeah, sister, you're gonna need those boundaries. And yeah, that person is not going nowhere until you freaking make a change for yourself. And that change starts inside of you. That change does not stop looking for that person, place, or thing outside of you to change, because it ain't gonna. The sun's always gonna rise on the east and it's gonna fall to the west, and it ain't gonna change. If someone is a dickhead, they need to do some deep shadow work, because chances are there's certain things that they don't want to let go of, and they thrive on that fuel that they are getting by using you. So I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're thinking and feeling about. But I do know this, that you need to get that I wish a fucking nigga would dare tread and step on me, bruh. Now, I'm not saying you need that exact attitude, but what I'm saying is that you need to have the power to tread on serpents, snakes, and scorpions, and outpower all the power of the enemy. And it's not a 1 day thing, it's not a 2 day thing, it's not a 3 day thing. No, this is a lifestyle that you need to go on. Your purpose is a lifestyle. It's not just something you wake up, you feel like doing. No, it's something that you're always doing. And there's something that you've always been doing. And you've been bought for a price. So you're not just here for yourself. You're here for every cell on earth. But this is how you be. This is the right way. You need to model the behavior that is godlike, not the behavior of peasantdom, because when you model peasantdom, you increase peasantdom on the earth. And right now, we don't need more peasantdom. We need more warriors. We need more fire on the earth. We need the ability to obliterate. We need the ability to create. We need the ability to direct. We need the ability to operate, man. See, everything you need is already there. Everything you need in life is already there. It's just waiting for you to make that change so you can actually reach out for it. And that you want to be already exists in a parallel universe. And all you need to do is just connect with that version of you and bring it down to this reality and establish that reality firmly through the connection of your mentality. And when you connect your mentality, then your reality will begin to mimic what you see in your mind. Because when you see solutions, you can only see solutions. The problems don't exist. When you choose to see problems, all the problems exist. So choose ye this day, who will you follow? Will you choose that old self? Or will you choose this new self that you're getting right into? God is separating the weak from the strong. And in these coming days, the changes will be so vast and so different between the people that will inherit the earth and the people that will labor on the earth. So you need to choose who you want to be. And it all starts with you not disrespecting yourself. So I love you and I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed tonight's program, and I hope you diligently seek the truth so that you don't get put into a deep, deep delusion. Because if you don't love the truth, you will sink into a delusion. I love you, I appreciate you, and there's not much you can do about it. See y'all next time.